It is my pleasure and privilege to have Mr. Salil Parekh, the MD and CEO of Infosys. Thank you very much for making it, sir. At the outset, we must congratulate you for this honor. And if you can please share the experience of what it's like to be a winner and a little bit on today's function will be very nice.
So first, thank you for having me here. I think the event has been an incredible event. We had the Minister Piyush Ji here, and he showed and shared with us the vision of where India's moving, and it was extremely dynamic and extremely energizing. And then we had several of the leaders from different companies across India who were part of the felicitation. So it was incredible to be amongst all of these people. Big thank you to the Business Today group for looking at Infosys and considering Infosys and me for this award.
Yes, sir. I must ask you a little bit on Infosys as we speak right now. One, what is it that makes Infosys such a remarkably different company in terms of positioning? So we'd like you to say a little bit about that. As you'd appreciate, it is a competitive IT space, but there is something that makes something different about Infosys.
So with Infosys, I think one of the things we've seen, it's a company built by the founders with the tremendous focus and passion on what clients want in terms of delivering the best technology solutions. In fact, it was a pleasure to have Mr. Murthy here as well today in among one of the leaders within the Indian industry. That focus of Infosys on making sure that clients are successful in delivery has always been the hallmark. The second, we've really put a lot of emphasis on something we call One Infosys, which is bring all of our capabilities together for the benefit of our client, get all of our employees and teams working together. And that makes a huge difference, especially now as large enterprises are embarking on digital transformation programs. And that needs all of these solutions to come together and not just one or two things. And then the third has been more of our focus on digital and cloud over the last few years. And that has helped us to become more and more relevant for our clients. And that's helped us to have this sort of performance.
So much has been said about disruption and the whole process towards going digital for a company, which I think is inescapable today. If you can outline for us perhaps what the growth trajectory for the company in terms of what it might look like in the next 5 to 10 years or areas that look interesting, anything of that sort, that will be very useful, sir.
Sure. No, as you said, today digital technologies are the center of what all large enterprises, government departments are looking at. And we think being in that sort of space in digital, in cloud, in data and analytics, artificial intelligence, automation, those are the growth areas. Last year with our growth, we were well ahead of where the industry was. And that's the approach we have going forward, which is making sure that what we are building in technologies is what our clients are looking for. And with that, make sure that the growth is ahead of where the industry is.
Mr. Parekh, of course, there are the challenges, of course, that one needs to look at. One, if you can outline that, and also tell us how Infosys is well positioned to take on those challenges today.
So there, the thing that we see is in the technology space, the growth is very good. So the real focus for us is to make sure we remain current with where the technology is moving. So in a way, the challenge is to understand and constantly be agile to make those changes. As long as we remain focused on what our clients are looking for, we believe we have a tremendous foundation to continue to succeed there.
Mr. Parekh, I must say thank you again for taking the time out and being a part of this function.
No, thank you very much again to everyone at Business Today for having me and having Infosys be part of this.
Thank you very much, sir.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.